This is a successful grafting project I did a couple years ago that I wanted to show off. This is a grapevine that we found in our yard. I found it about 2 years ago when I was clearing out an area of brush and just all kinds of invasive vines that were covering this really thick trunked, beautiful wild grape. Actually, I think it's called pigeon grape or summer grape. And it's just one of these ones we get around here. That's what the leaf on it looks like. And I thought, I wonder if you can graft over it. And I spent some time looking it up and I really didn't find any information. So I went ahead and I grafted maybe about 6 or 7 grafts on it. And I didn't think they would work, but this was in 2024. So I did them in March. I probably should have waited a little bit longer. I should have waited till probably late March or April for a better success rate. Because from what I hear, some of these vines, grapes specifically, and a couple different vines do better when you graft them when they've fully broken dormancy and they're not just on their way out. But this is the graft. This is where I made the graft right here. And it looks a little funky, but it's doing well. And the plant coming off of it is this. So it already produced some grapes last year. This year, if it survives, it should produce even more. This is what the grape clusters look like. But it's doing really well. I pruned it again just to sort of keep up with it. I could have gone a little further, but I left quite a few different sections and it's producing some grapes on each one of them. So it's a pretty enormous trunk. So I figured it could hold up to whatever amount of pruning or not pruning I did. It just is a really interesting shape and I really didn't want to get rid of it because I just think it looks awesome. But the vine that's there has never produced any edible fruit. I don't know how edible pigeon grape is. From what I read, I think you can use it in some things, but it has never produced fruit for us. It produces flowers every year. But so the vine I grafted over it was, at least on the top spot here, was a Mars grape. So we will see. I had some grapes off it last year and they were good. We'll see if it produces a full crop of them this year. I'm just honestly shocked that it took and survived. And this is going on 2 years now. So I think we're good. I think this should survive here and I'm going to keep pruning it for just that variety. So go ahead and try some grafting on things that you don't think will work, because a lot of times they do. I think I did a cleft graft here. And actually I left this branch here because it got weighed down as it got bigger. So I left this branch to support it and I'm pretty sure it fused to this branch, so I'm not going to push up on it. So odd, unconventional, but it's surviving and it's healthy. And it came out of dormancy after a really cold winter again and looks like it's doing great. Now this huge vine here is actually one of my hardy kiwis. This is a meter female hardy kiwi, and that's a pretty one too.